Welcome to the Mad Panda podcast, where hip hop has no expiration date. I am Nate, along here with my co-host Silas, and today we're diving deep into everything hip hop. Let's get it.
As usual, thanks for checking us out today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share so we can continue to build. So this is going to be a quick one. We just wanted to do a follow-up on our last one, which we were talking about some of the female MCs that we think are dope. And there was just a couple that, for me, I know there was three that I really meant to bring up and just totally forgot when we were talking last week. And I think these are three pretty good ones that we should talk about. And then I know Nate had a couple other ones. So
yeah, just like one or two.
Do you want to start off or you want me to?
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and go.
All right, go for it.
Go ahead, fire off. This is one I forgot last week. Megan Thee Stallion. She might be really known for her
Provocative.
Yeah, provocative. Yeah, I guess that's a good word. The provocativeness. However, I feel like she can actually rap, and her flow is incredible. And I actually like Megan Thee Stallion a lot when I do hear her on songs, and that my fiance plays around me, and I'm like,
when I first heard the name, it was actually Q-Tip was like saying something about how he's like, yeah, this Megan Thee Stallion from Texas is like the best female I've ever heard. So that surprised me. So, and then when I heard her, I was a little bit disappointed based on his comments, but I do agree that she does have a really good flow.
Mm-hmm.
The music she chooses to make just isn't really for me, but I do think she can rap though. So
yeah, I do that. Yeah. That's one thing I got to get to her. She can rap. She definitely can. And I feel like she was kind of Nicki on steroids, or just not say Nicki on steroids, but Nicki in another way. Just you know what I'm saying? It's kind of in that aspect. But yeah,
got a little technical difficulty in the back there. Anyway, yeah, she's like her breath control, because she's like up there dancing and doing all kinds of stuff and still just rapping without like even doesn't even seem like she's out of breath. So yeah, I'll give her credit on that. So yeah,
she definitely is one of those ones that I had to that come by surprise. And then my second one is Doechii. She is I believe she's a TDE artist.
I think so. She just put out the album, something about alligators, right?
Yeah, alligator bites never heals, or something like that. And I listened to it, and it's solid. It was.
I actually listened to it too. Not exactly my what I would listen to on a regular basis, but I did really appreciate what she was doing. And then she just did a performance on one of the late nights. I don't know if it was like this one with, is it Seth Meyers, or is it one of the late night talk shows like with Jimmy Fallon? It wasn't Jimmy Fallon though.
Okay.
But the performance, it was her and two dancers.
Yeah.
It was a hell of a performance. Like,
really?
Yeah, you should take a look at that. So yeah, she's somebody that, like I said, the music wasn't necessarily like my style, but I definitely respected a lot of what she was doing, and it was working with. It was definitely very creative and entertaining.
Yes. And you know what caught me off guard with her was the beat selection too, especially like I guess from like the first 5 or 6 songs off the album. Yeah, they were just slapping. They had like the old school kind of.
I'll give it another listen, and
a
lot of times I catch something and I just do a quick listen, and if it doesn't pull me in right away, I sometimes walk away. So
yeah,
I will say after seeing her do that performance, I did think about checking it out again, but now with you co-signing, I'll have to go in.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. So yeah, for me, it's Megan Thee Stallion and Doechii. But who you got over there?
All right, these are three that they're all talented in their own right, just completely different. I'm gonna start with Little Simz. She's a British rapper, and I'll say I wrote her off for a long time because I just assumed she was one of the little rappers.
Oh yeah,
and I'm like, I didn't care. But then I did hear a song called Introvert, and it's a really like a beautiful song. It has this like orchestra, like the way it starts off, and then she just starts rapping, and she's got that English
accent to it.
But it's really good. And she's put out quite a few albums, like 4 or 5 at least, and they've all been really solid. They're really kind of a old school style, but also with a new, like a modern feel to it. It's not like retro.
Yeah.
But it still has that classic vibe.
Yeah.
And just a really, really talented.
Yeah. With Lil Simz, I heard her off I don't know if it was her song or what you call it. I just draw a blank now. His name just left my mind. The dude from TDE, the singer, R&B artist.
Frank Ocean?
No.
He's not TDE.
No, he's not TDE. Oh my God. Well, I heard her off of another artist album, and she was pretty amazing. Like it was pretty nice. I was like, okay. You say she has that same British like.
Yeah, I like the way.
Yeah, it works very well with her too. Like I was like, you know what? It kind of stood out in the song I was thinking about, and I forgot what the song name was. I forgot what the artist name was just for now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to double back on that. But
I would definitely check. I think I Might Be an Introvert is the name of the album. I would definitely check that album out. And I know she's put out at least one more since then, and then a couple prior to that. So
okay,
yeah, I would definitely check her out. The next one is Akua Neru. So it's Akua and then Naru.
Akua Neru.
I believe from Philadelphia.
Okay,
but based in Germany. So
she's
a U.S. artist, but she lives in Germany now, I believe.
Okay.
And so a lot of her music comes out on a German label, I believe. So it's not necessarily rap, but it's a really good. Reminds me kind of like Lauryn Hill style, that sing rapping.
Oh, okay.
Very soulful, a lot of very spiritual. Trying to remember, I want to say she had Cornel West do like the intro on one of her albums and stuff like that. So yeah, again, just somebody that immensely talented. And I have some of it I just need to dig into a little bit more, but the albums I've heard, I've been really impressed by. So
okay, I might need to check out an album from her.
Yeah. And then the final one is somebody named Moor Mother. So it's Moor Mother, and she, I mean, is a true artist. Like she's like spoken word poetry.
Oh, really?
Raps. She does it with a jazz band. I think it's called Intangible Differences. I don't think that's right, but it's something like that. She does stuff with, works with, kind of, sometimes she has kind of an industrial, like a lo-fi kind of industrial sound to her music. Other times it's really jazzy.
Yeah.
She did do an album with Billy Woods, who I've talked a little bit about Backwoods Records, and that's his label, and he's the founder of that label, and he puts out his own music. He does the Arm & Hammer stuff with Elucid, but they put an album out that was really incredible, just very poetic.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it's more on the almost like on the poetry side, but it's still just solid hip hop.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think those three we should have talked about them. Yeah. And I feel bad for.
Well, I think we ran out of time. That's might have been the cause of it.
And I feel like I let the world down though. So we had to do a quick little follow-up episode to make up for that. So
yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely check them out. And I do agree with you on Doechii.
Yeah.
And Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. I'll give her credit.
Yeah, I like Meg. Yeah.
So you just like her because she's a Texas artist.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but also, I see the talent there.
No, yeah, I agree.
The talent is there, and she definitely can hold her own, flow wise as well. Her flow is incredible, like I said.
No, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Oh, also, I just remember, Sir is the artist with Lil Sims. Okay, so it was Sir and Lil Sims. So yeah, whatever you want to check out that song. I forgot what song the name was, the name of the song, but it's a nice little song.
Right.
It's smooth too.
And like I said, Introvert is the one by her. And I wish I could think of the name of the albums of the other two. I have several albums. I know I could probably reach back here and pull one out. Moor Mother just put one out recently. She's put them out on a label called Anti, which is a subsidiary of, I can't think of the name of the label, but it's a punk label.
Really?
Yeah. But they put out a lot of kind of world music and stuff on the Anti label. It's kind of the...
Okay, so they don't just do one genre.
No,
they do
the main label, and I can't think of the name of it. It's actually founded by the guy that founded Bad Religion, which is a great punk band.
Oh, okay.
But, this is like their sub label that they put out. There's a band out of Mali called Tinawara. They're like it's tribal, like African music mixed with desert stoner rock.
Oh, really?
And it's just really beautiful music. That's something else. Maybe we'll hip hop. It's not even a hip hop tangent. Just something out of
yeah.
We should talk about them.
Yeah, we probably should check that one out.
Anyway, we're going off on too many tangents now. So I think that was just our quick little follow-up episode. So again, thanks everybody for joining in. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
Gotcha.
Bye.